Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Beckham. Mbappe. Messi receives it in a good position here. Dembele. Thailand are looking to break at pace. Zaire Emery. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. He's under a lot of pressure there. That's a little off target. No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. And he was quick to react. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that pass isn't the best. Steaming on goalwards. Beckham.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Back into the middle. Great chance! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Could move up a gear here. And it's Beckham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zaire Emery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Griezmann. That is ended up in no man's land. Rice. Now White. Griezmann.
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's Dembele.
Oh, great feat, that.
Iniesta. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's certainly onside here. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Griezmann! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Beckham to take it as usual. A real chance! It's in! Inter are back in business! Rice at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made... And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Griezmann. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. Çalhanoğlu, chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Dembele. Good read, needed to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's looking wide. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Thailand are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Thailand have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Xavi Alonso. And here's Dembele. Lizarazu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Çalhanoğlu. Iniesta. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8, Griezmann.
Lizarazu.
Lascia il campo per il
Musiala
numero
could try
14.
cutting inside
Attenzione,
here.
un cambio.
Opts to play it back. So, third corner of the game. Oh, right place, right time. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lizarazu makes the interception. Looking for the run. Played back in, and he was alert to it. Has a look and plays it forward. Lizarazu. Played through for the wide man. Musiala is flagged offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lascia il campo per il numero 18, il numero 15. Cambio di giocatori.
And he's being shifted off it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. In with a header! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Looking for options for movement. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, no joy this time. And it's Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the runner, and here's Maradona. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, played right into his path. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well struck.
And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And now the breakaway. Maradona. Roberto Carlos. Adams cuts it out. Messi. Nunez! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nicked it back promptly. Looking for the run.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets a good foot in there. Gets his pass away. Beckham.
There they go, hunting again.
Referee has just said play on. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Messi. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Quality ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's going for goal! That's an excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cafu carries the ball down the right. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo. Messi. Played back in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal. Oh, that's ambitious. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Can he get it through? Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pirlo. Kimmich making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure.
Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring.
There's the hit! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when...
Law! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Law clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's certainly onside here. Well, that is good. Can he put it away? Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that has been clubbed away. That has ended up in no man's land. Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Law! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Back into the middle. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. And it's Pirlo. Cafu. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that's really well manoeuvred. Puyol cuts it out. Law. Law! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
This
minuti
is
di
quite a
recupero.
battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he's caught in there. It's a free kick. Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the first half is done. Inter Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! Barcelona get their 4th corner. Oh, smashing header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. Bullet. Adams gets across to intercept that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bullet. Fiddles it through. And it's Beckham. And he's intervened well there. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. He is just correct. Law! Oh, that's magnificent! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Out towards the flank. Now he's off and running. And he's had it nicked away. Chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
607 spettatori.
And there was his 3rd, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckenbauer. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Deftly away. Looking for the runner. And the pass is intercepted. And it's played forward. Drogba.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Played over towards the opposite flank. Griezmann kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Has a look and place it forward. He's found a way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So, time for changes on Snyder! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Aims beyond the defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Law. Oh, shoot. Nunez! Maradona.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Now it's Maradona. And that interception. And the shot!
Cambio di giocatori.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this.
Nunez! Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Darwin, and he's away. And they've got rid. A real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Havertz.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he thumps it clear. Aim forwards. Amrabat. That is a brilliant interception. So what can they make of this? Inter Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
De Ketelaere touches it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Robertson. Adams cuts it out. That's headed upfield. That's a super give and go. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Real chance! Cleared without complication. Mbappe. For Musiala. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. De Ketelaere has another go, and he's following up. Really well taken goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Mbappe at his razor-sharp bat. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Salah. Amrabat. That's a little off target. That's a nicely measured pass. Beckham. Well, they can break here. Threads one in. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Messi. Looking for option. Big chance! De Ketelaere. Over to the other side. And now the breakaway. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's through here. De Ketelaere. Mohamed Salah. Griezmann. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Amrabat. Havertz. Amrabat. And here's Musiala. Musiala! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And they can counter here, driving forward. Mbappe! Oh, that's an excellent interception. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. Musiala. Robertson.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's beaten the last man. Decent hit! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability.
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised.
Can he finish? And he's straight offside. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this... In with a header! In he goes again! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come... Shot a goal! Yes! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Fernandez. Now he's had a shot! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Inter Milan get themselves into the... He rises! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Griezmann. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso. Alonso. Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Messi. He's picked his way through. He was under real pressure there. And it's Albert Ferrer. That's a decent clearance. Roberto Carlos. And here's Suarez. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's in plenty of space here. Now it's... He's had a hit! White gets good distance on it. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. Kaká. And it's Xavi. Here's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Luis Suarez, and he's managed to get... Great hit! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good-looking ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Beckenbauer getting this one clear. And the first half is done. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Kaká. That's a good ball out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kaká.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's there to get it away. Roberto Carlos.
Pretty robust defending.
Albert Ferrer. Forwards and with intent. Griezmann. And it's Beckham. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Crossed in early.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
He's only too happy to take that back. Luis Suarez. And he's managed to get rid. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Now it's Messi. And it's Albert Ferrer. Kaká. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again at Luis Suarez! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Xavi Alonso with the short one. Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This might... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there. And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Into the box. Griezmann with the clearance. And it's Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's quick to get it clear again. Xavi Alonso.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Neymar. Can he get onto this? And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, this is a great position. He can get that clear. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution.
Edmilson. Shifted it to the flank. Nice control.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Casillas punts it upfield. And here's Nunez.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Spread it left. Neymar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. Cleared without hesitation. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's at the end. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly... Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Quick look, then plays it in. He won't be happy with that one. Kaká! It's a loose ball. Cleared away. Rodri getting this one clear. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And here's Neymar. Well, they've got it again. It's anyone's ball now. Messi, great position here. There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Xabi Alonso plays it short. Neymar, there's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Xavi with a definite foul there. Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. There they go, hunting again.
Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Creole.
Well, Edmilson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian players love the idea of getting forward, and he's probably...
And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. Edmilson. It's Xabi Alonso. Now he's off and running. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Luis Suarez. Stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Xavi. And it's Messi. Chooses to go cross-field. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Out to the left it goes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Griezmann. Messi. Real chance! Kaká. That's a sharp pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space. As long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that...
Mbappe! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Edmilson. Luis Suarez. Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's gone backward here. Now it's Messi. Hits one! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. Well, there's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Crossed in again. Diving header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kaka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Passes short and sharp. Xavi is there to clear. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And it's Neymar. Griezmann. Here's Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Griezmann. Xavi Alonso, out to the right, played into space out wide. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Big header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's looking to set free a runner. And that has been knocked clear. Throw in. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And the shot's on here. Albert Ferrer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Neymar. Xavi. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Kaká. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi. Kimmich has created one goal already. Ah, now can they counter? Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Beckham. Played out towards the right wing. There's the cross. Tries to get it clear. Crossed in once more. Roberto Carlos with the clearance.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Roberto Carlos. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And somehow it stayed out. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Xavi. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Has a look and place it forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Albert Ferrer. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kaká.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Messi. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. And Messi! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That's at the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.